Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College Championship Game.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Arizona.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the power forward. Now, here's Decker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Badgers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Decker. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Evans outside. Kaminsky sets the pick for Evans. Here's Hawkins. That three off the mark. On defense, Wisconsin.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Brand, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here is Hill. Hawkins passes to Hill. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Evans. Great D that time from Lawson.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Mitchell. Baseline try. Hill pulls it in. Kicks it to Decker. And a foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's the pick. Hill against Carter. Brand comes to help. Pass to Fisher. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And here's Arizona now. Goodwin with it. Hollins kicks to Goodwin. Carter on the wing. Conley against Brand. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Brand in at the 3. Ewing is out there with Goodwin, and it's Carter in at the 2. And for the Badgers, Hill is out there with Fisher, and it's Conley in at the small forward position. Wade with the block. Carter with it, now guarded by Gibson, and it's Carter penetrating. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and he converts the layup.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
So Wisconsin ends up going with the new group. And here's Arizona now. Goodwin dishes to Landry. Down low. Up off the screen.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Here is Hawkins following the basket by Freak. 5 to shoot. Wisconsin needs to get off a shot, so they take the lead. Hawkins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Goodwin gets to Brand. Outside Landry. Goodwin passes to Landry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. The dish to Decker. The layup off target.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Over to the wing. Goodwin dishes to Landry. Here's Brand. Hits it from three-point range. Brand's got 10 points in the game. Hawkins. The shot is off. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college championship game right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Brand in at small forward. Mitchell is out there with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Now Hawkins. And he banks in the layup. Hawkins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Badgers.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Williams is checked in for Arizona. The Badgers making a switch here. The Badgers leading by 9. Brand, he's in at small forward. Johnson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lewis in at the center. Hawkins kicks to Decker. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and they'll shoot two.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
And the second free throw, good.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Here is Brand.
Move the ball. Stick
Dishes it to Lawson. Back to Brand. Count that as his seventh field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Now here's Kaminsky. And here's Hawkins. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. And Wisconsin leads by 7.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Johnson attacking. Back to Lawson. Here's Brand. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And that's now 20 points for Brand.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
The Badgers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. The Badgers leading by 4. He dishes it to Evans. And again, it's the Badgers missing. Evans has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Passes it to Hill. Hawkins, a screen on Johnson. Hill up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Hill passes to Kaminsky. Stolen by Lewis.
And it's still within reach. But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point, immediately.
Here's Mitchell, covered by Evans, to take the lead. Buries the triple.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, missed it.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
That will count. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the